here we go. Straight back into it for the first of our women's matches this afternoon session. It's going to be another intriguing battle. We have Matilda Ekholm here, the talented lefty from Sweden, against Shi Xunyao of China, a newcomer to this competition. She played well yesterday though. As we see there, Shi Xunyao, a little bit of an unknown package coming into this. No ranking, no rating at all, but most of the Chinese women that come in here are all ranked at least in the top 20 in the world.
Matilda Ekholm, of course, ranked 33, but has been as high as 20, so she can play at this highly competitive level. I know she'll fight to the end in every match.
And it's Chan King Seng of Malaysia. This is his first appearance in the best seat in the house.
First game.
So there's no messing around, straight into this. It's going to be interesting here if Matilda Ekholm has a chance in this one. She's got to serve like she did yesterday. That's one of her main weapons, using heavy spin on her first opening topspin and really getting in there with some good service deliveries.
1-love.
That little glance across the net. Just helps to focus you, doesn't it, when you look across the net before you serve, just to make sure your opponent's not hiding behind the table somewhere. You've got to make sure they're there.
Let's. One, two.
It's difficult off the Ekholm backhand topspin to try and play a reloop. Both of these players will be looking for their opening win of round 4. Matilda Ekholm going down 3-2 to Cheng Yiqing from Team Rossi, and Shi Xunyao going down 3-1 to Feng Chanwei of Team Maze. You can already see Xunyao has settled the nerves from her opening match yesterday, playing a little bit more free, moving a little bit better than she was yesterday.
And you would feel that is a tactic against Matilda Ekholm, to try and take the spin out of the play and go a little bit faster. Far too late on that last forehand, wasn't she? Almost took that forehand behind her. Yeah,
just took it too high, waited till the bounce was at the highest, instead of coming in early, taking it off the bounce, trying to push Matilda Ekholm to the other side of the table.
Yeah, that's wonderful skill from the Ekholm racket. The way she was able to just rotate into both forehands and backhands from distance.
A lovely forehand over the table action from Matilda Ekholm. Full rotation, you can see just how fast the arm zips through the ball.
Focus. Absolute focus from both of these athletes.
Four, five.
Just saying to herself there, yeah, probably the aggressive block would have been the more favoured shot.
And again we see fast over the table. This is where Ekholm comes into her own. Seen her in previous years disappearing a little bit too much away from the table, but she really has a strong forehand when she plays over the table fast.
7-4.
How many times she wins the point directly from her serve.
You can see the ball just deviating away.
4.
This is a great start from the Swede, isn't it? The way she's able to serve aggressively, look for her forehand straight after the serve. She's actually penetrating through the ball better than I've seen her in previous matches.
Well, this will be a match Matilda Ekholm is wanting to win and thinks that she should win. Sometimes when you play a player that's unranked, it's that little bit of pressure, but when you've got faith in your own game, you know you're playing well. She'll feel like if she does come out the loser of this match, she'll be severely disappointed. Playing well in round 4 so far.
Eight, 6.
She could have looked for that serve all day. It was not going to come long. That was, let's hope that it's going to drift long.
The idea was there though, we always say, hunt the half-long serve.
You've got to remember as well, the tables at your local table tennis club, probably a little bit older, the ball would slide long. That's not the case here, and there's a quick timeout, and that's intriguing. That's one of the earliest timeouts we've seen in T2.
Yeah, from Team JJ, I think.
Lower now, sometimes too. Yeah.
Very smart though, I think, from Team JJ. A lot of experience. He knows how important winning that first set is, especially if you've had a lead like Matilda Ekholm. You need to keep the momentum up, keep the positivity there. 8-4 up, and now she's only 8-7.
So maybe that was a change of serve round the right hand side of the ball. She'd been using the reverse serve on every one of her serves up till then. Big couple of points now for Shi. I mean, that is so late trying to take that. I'm sure Jørgen Persson's looking at that thinking I would have done a 12 bounce drop shot there off that. Anyway, here we go. 3 set points for Matilda Ekholm, who's definitely bossed this first set up till now.
Oh, it was the right idea though. If that had made the table, I'm pretty sure that would have won the set. Right on the white line.
So what serve does she go for this time? It's decision time. And there it is, a lovely shout to follow up. Beautiful reverse serve, fast attack, and that's some of the best table tennis we've seen from the Swede so far in T2.
Yeah, see, should be safe, very scary, that side spin, yeah. But now your problem is very top spin, so slow. You just over the net, close the net a little bit, yeah. And the second, your body is flat. Move it back, your body.
Looking at both coaches, you've got to think they've got a clear insight to their opponents. Jørgen Persson, Swedish player himself, as well as Zhang Zhiliang being former Chinese athlete. So they'll have their tactics right on point.
Let.
Yep, the players have just come to the wrong side of the table, obviously on the World Tour. After every game you play, you put your bat down at the other side and you walk round. Not here though.
Love 1.
Just used the side spin there. Rotated round and just followed that rotation by fading it into the open space. That was clever.
Ekholm just not expecting the ball to be as deep as that. Caught the white line, kicked up.
Got away with that forehand. That was late again. And that's the only reason that she went down into the Ekholm forehand. I don't think she even meant to position the ball there.
One, 3.
Credit to Ekholm there, just playing a little bit deeper and quicker to the Xunyao backhand. Needs to keep mixing the spin and varying the speed.
One, 4.
Good hold off that heavy topspin. Quite easy for that one to pop up a bit higher. So soft hands from Xunyao this time. Less than 15 minutes left.
4, 2.
This 24-minute match. Person 3, JJ 3. This is what we expect from these really elite teams.
4, 2.
Close matches.
Five, 2.
A great reading and understanding of the spins involved in table tennis there from Xunyao.
Three, 5.
Wasn't a great serve from the Xunyao racket, right on Ekholm's racket. She had all the time in the world to swing a lovely clean backhand. This is where the troubling signs start. Ekholm goes a little bit away from the table and hoists the ball up into the air, kicking back. Gotta think that Jorgen Persson's gonna have to have a one-to-one class on how to smash and put the ball away.
Let. Let.
A lot of low, high quality service deliveries.
6, 4.
Disappointed with that one. That'll probably go down as an unforced error because it was a dig right onto the racket, I suppose. Beautiful
6,
table tennis
5.
from both players.
Credit to Ekholm, pivoting well out of her left hip.
Let.
Umpires are all over these lets.
Five, 7.
A little bit off balance that time when she went to the backhand was Ekholm. I think there's a little Scoring problem. I thought Xunyao was 2 points in the lead. Yep, 7-5, not 6-all.
Six, 7.
The quantity and quality of that backhand. Big spins.
Seven all.
It looks like that serve might drift long, but again, sticky tables, it's checking up right at the last second, isn't it?
It just invites you to try and attack, but just drops onto the end of the table.
Seven,
Nice
8.
little change in receiving position there.
This is where you've got to favour Ekholm. She'll become a little bit more vocal, putting the opponent under pressure.
Oh,
Eight
one
all.
of those horrible dribbly nets. One of those that you think you can get to and you just can't. Oh, that frustrates you. Especially Matilda. That's a beautiful
9-8.
backhand over there, nice and smooth, right over the top of the ball.
It's a lovely change of rhythm, forcing Xunyao to open up in the first ball.
Remember, if we do get to 10 all, it's sudden death.
Well,
8,
Ekholm
10.
got one of her own. Now leads 10 points to 8.
Always feels worse when someone gets a net at the later stages of a game. And this is us now nearing the 8-minute mark. We see this seldomly. Very, very slow game.
Nine, 10.
Yep, this is going to be a new record in T2. The duration of this one.
Oh, that's gonna frustrate the Swede.
Oh, the crash flick.
10 all.
No
use.
hesitation there.
Well, she had her time to think about it.
Well, if I was Matilda Ekholm here, I'd be serving a reverse serve, running away from the table and kicking the ball up as high as possible.
Let.
Oh, not the time to
11,
try a
10.
big reloop.
Second game for
Surely
Ekholm
not.
From
Ekholm
Team
just
JJ.
opened the front door,
Match break,
invited her in.
1
Come on,
minute.
have a try at that one.
And she fell for it. Come on, have a go at that one. You're going to have a go at it. Yes, you are. And you're not going to make it. 9 minutes 18. That is a new T2 record.
Just remember. No, you can control one. You cannot control two. Yeah, long. Just give her forehand. Yeah. 10-9. Alright? 10-9 is no ball. You hold the 3 balls you will hand. But the last ball is okay, very good. But you can make try. So yeah.
Time.
3 balls, yeah. 2 defense.
Okay, good. Come on, come on.
Change side players. Third game. She from team person to serve. Love all.
Well, I'd be amazed if we had a game longer than 9 minutes 18. That was an absolute corker of a set though. Both players playing well.
Love 1.
It's a good way to start the third set from the Swede. Dribbly little net point. And she's on the board.
I never feel it's too lucky though when someone comes in and nips the ball right off the half volley. There's always a good chance that you can collide with the net then. It's players that take the receive a little bit too late. The chances then of getting a net are far less likely.
One, 2. Three, 1.
Better placement from Xunyao in that rally. Playing a little bit towards the middle area instead of right on the racket.
3, 2.
That's worked a treat 2 or 3 times. Suddenly the receive well out on the short angle.
It's a lovely
3,
change
4.
there. Sticking it back down the line to the backhand, being super low over the ball.
We speak so often about some players. They could be quicker if they had slightly better posture. Leaning over the ball slightly.
4,
Lovely
3.
inside out forehand there from the Swede, and it urges a timeout from
Timeout.
Team Pearson.
One minute.
Juicy Hook doing the translating there.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, good, good. Okay, come on. And lay. Yeah.
4, 3. Five.
It's tough to keep
3.
making these shots. When someone loads the ball up that heavy, it's tough to keep coming back over the top of every topspin. It's an unpredictable stroke that you're trying to play.
It's a lovely
4, 5.
flat flick though from Xunyao. It was right on the racket, but a lot flatter than Ekholm expected, dipping underneath her racket when she tried to make contact.
6, 4.
See, Haramoto there, if he was playing against that shot, would flat punch this. See, that's loaded up. You don't need to always spin back over the top of that. That's high risk, to me anyway.
7, 4.
I think now, if I was Xunyao, I'd keep it a little bit tighter, getting into the open-to-open rallies. Right in the Ekholm backhand racket isn't suiting her, and letting her open up first is certainly not
4,
working.
8.
Xunyao needs to try to get behind the ball, attack a little bit more.
Five, 8. Let.
We've all been
9-5.
there. It's tough. And that's just the scoreboard pressure exerted on her.
9-6.
Lovely little display of feeling there. Soft hands on the forehand block.
That serve just
7-9.
popping up a touch. So, from looking like she was well and truly out of this, like 9-7 only now to Ekholm, with 2 serves for Xunyao. Still interesting. Nice flow there, nice backhand over.
This is much better from the Chinese athlete. She's getting in first instead of being the defensive player. You get on the attack, you're giving yourself a chance. Now it's back to 9 apiece.
She's worked on that, because before it was just all about spin from Matilda Ekholm. That's an improved, noticeably improved stroke. And there we go, she's managed to take the set from 9-5, relaxed a little bit, found herself at 9-all, but she's done well to push through and open up a 3-sets-to-love lead.
Time. Players, please come back. Fourth game.
It's a wonderful camera shot, that is, right down at table height. Just giving you guys and girls a feel of what these players...
Although it is caught to the table, it's gone too low. And it just snagged a little piece of the net in the way past. The clock has been stopped.
It's amazing what can happen here. All these fancy cameras, camera angles.
Stop.
Yeah, they're just adding time back onto the clock for that little mishap. Crowd in fits of giggles.
1.
Hasn't annoyed Ekholm too much though. Straight in, attacking, being positive. Right into the forehand middle section of the table of Xunyao.
Let. Two, love, 2.
Backhand flick from there. Not sure about the shot selection on this occasion.
One of those you've decided what you're going to do before the serves arrived. A little bit better there from Xunyao, but it was a little bit of a straighter smash. Ekholm didn't hoist the ball up with spin that time. With just over 10 seconds left, we're back at 2-all.
Oh, there it is.
3-2.
Won't repeat
Time's
what she
up.
said there, but anyway.
Game to Shi
Well,
from
it's
Team
earned
Person
a laugh
and
from Jürgen
match to
Persson. He
Ekholm
clearly
from Team
understood
JJ.
what she said there.
So hats off to Xunyao. She was able to steal a set in the end, but thoroughly deserved win for Matilda Ekholm.
As competitive as she is, though, from a 2-0 advantage in that fourth set, she'll be a little bit frustrated to have dropped a point. But that's the level we're competing at in T2.
So in end, little better. You will also service, maybe.
So let's just run through a few of our match highlights. It was all about the Ekholm serve and receive and heavy spin. Really mixed the game up well. Another noticeable 70% won on serve. So congratulations to Team JJ and Matilda Ekholm.